Past and future converge to meet us here at this moment. Past and future converge to meet us here at this very moment. Our past and our future converge to meet us here at this present moment. If monuments and landmarks could talk, what would they tell us? What would they tell us about the students of the past who have walked, worked, prayed, cried, and laughed at their sites on their way to adulthood? What would these monuments tell us about the adults who have visited their sites and have been rejuvenated in and by their presence? Past and future converge to meet us here in this present moment. Through monuments and landmarks, the young, the seasoned, all of us, the global village, are linked together on the human timeline. If the Porta Nigra could talk, what would it tell us? What would it tell us about the Roman emperor Marcus Aurelius? What would it tell us about the birthplace of Karl Marx? If the Széchenyi Bridge could talk, what would it tell us and shout to us about the unrest of the Hungarian Revolution, speaking from a level of emotion that textbooks can never convey? What would the fertile soil of an Indonesian tea plantation tell us about the serenity of the tea ritual and ceremony experienced in Indonesia that is the same serenity and tea ritual we experience here in Fort Worth? If the Chosai Bridge in Japan could tell us a story, would it mindfully whisper about the natural and man-made cataclysms it has experienced? What words would the first scholars' tower in China use to infuse in our scholars the love of knowledge, but also the discipline of the scholar? How would the Basilica San Prospero shout in joy to let us know that the square of Reggio Emilia is solidified and linked to our own square, Sundance Square? If we listen closely, would the Toluca Cathedral still promise us faith, charity, and hope? What would the nonverbal vibrations of Sebebe Rock in Swaziland, formed 3 billion years ago, teach us about our primordial existence? And would it also whisper to us that we really are all from one source? If we pay attention and listen to these landmarks and monuments, we realize they remind us, both students and adults, ambassadors, about our responsibility to promote Fort Worth globally, to enrich our community through international education, exchange, and commerce, creating a more peaceful and prosperous world.